Nigga came in undisputed, bro. That's what I heard.
Fuck. Other way around, bro.
Oh. Nah, he gotta get his ass, Gabriel. Get his ass. Oh shit, Need for Speed Unbound is the fucking monthly game, bro. Everybody hop on that.
Wait, what? For real?
Need for Speed Unbound, yeah. Like if y'all hop on that, I'm down to play that shit. Just drive around in the whips. I remember Need for Speed Heat. We were on that shit. I might download it, no cap. Hop on that, Fredo?
I need to be playing 2K, bro, because it's 3 days left and I'm level 35.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, like 37.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even hit level 10 this season, bro. I just stopped playing. I was playing God of War.
Oh shit, they already leaked level season 4.
They already dropped it?
No, they leaked this shit. What the f? We're getting 2K16 Rivet City Rooftop Park.
Well.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's. It's the Mexican monster, David
The fuck?
Benavidez.
The Need for Speed Unbound has bad reviews.
Like Triple G at just 15 years old and holding his own. In fact, he turned pro at the age of 16 years old.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm about to delete shit. I don't even play
This
anymore.
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight,
Nah, nigga actually needs to see this.
a light heavyweight,
No.
and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Phoenix, Arizona. An
Yeah, I'm deleting Arc
all-action
Raiders, bro.
two-division
Already
champion.
did.
This one has all of those big
Shit had its run, bro. I'm done.
Come on, Gabriel, let's die out here.
round one.
Battlefield. Let's play that shit.
Let's die in this ring,
The
Gabriel.
other fighter won't. No defense for that hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They have no respect for each other's punching power. There's a counter shot. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. So much for boxing. This is a fight. That counter shot lands. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hardest.
You're fighting a counter puncher. You've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. That jab won't score. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can...
Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
So much firepower here. Nice defense on that jab. Jab does not score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. A swing and a miss with that jab. Jab misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And he scores with the counter. Better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope...
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. He missed with the jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it
Trapped his
again.
ass.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dear God, don't get up.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay
Yeah,
there?
for the way I get on this nigga. My nose is counting down with this shit at work.
This, yeah, it's pretty fun. Little time killer.
Yeah, niggas been playing this shit a lot. Rather than UFC.
It's just fun. Little time killer. UFC's fast. Like,
To be careful for
it
that
doesn't really
receiver.
kill time. If you're good, you just knock the nigga out. On here, I can't do it. You have to like earn the knockout.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
The real lower sponsors, the
Nice
Zoom.
counter punch. Straight right just misses.
The zone. Hey, when did
Hitting
that?
his opponent in the face isn't enough. He
Ooh.
wants to rub it in.
Benavides.
It was DLC like, I don't know, like a year ago.
Final 10 seconds here unless something
You pay for
major
it?
happens. I think
Yeah,
we're all
10
in
bucks.
on that one.
The fuck, look, it was worth it. Watch this.
Oh shit.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last
He's
round.
killing
They
him.
say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is
Look at his face. He don't want nothing to do with this.
back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight with fight. You have
Ooh, I'm learning how to slip, but this nigga fucked me up right there.
calm, play cool.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to...
Nigga seeing poetry in motion, not shitty Manuel gameplay.
From the gods, they say. They shot from the gods.
It's over. Too much blood on the floor next to him. Oh my god. He's made of steel.
Can't believe they managed to beat the
Alright,
count.
yeah, one more
That could
knockdown,
be
and
the
he's done,
last
bro.
hurrah.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
He's dancing, bro. Nah, it's crazy.
Just misses right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Just misses with that.
Oh shit, how did he know?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
How about that time counter shot? A straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Misses with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The perfect counter lands. You believe what we are seeing. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
missing with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
What? Yo.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Here we go. It's round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Defense is not an option for these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good defense with that left jab. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. A perfect counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Miss with that jab. Nice counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He missed with that jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here? And the big Mexican monster is down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
That counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Brother. Hi, champion.